nice for themselves here.
Choose your hero.
A lot better. 6 months with their bodies.
Plays so many games that I am sure he's played a lot of Techies games in his pubs on his various high-level, high-ranked accounts. So I'm thinking, I know, I'm gonna give my opinion. I don't normally do this, but I'm thinking Tundra is in a good space.
It's time.
Now. I know.
I mean, which of these lanes do you consider the most volatile?
I mean, I've been hearing more and more from people that they actually don't, like Quinn was saying that he doesn't actually mind this Pango versus Batrider matchup so much. I've seen some bats be able to take advantage of it, but Pango ends up doing pretty fine in most.
Please.
As for who's could suffer, maybe top. Honestly, the Phoenix and the TA could be into some problems. I think Tundra, they are one of the few that actually just work magic with Tide Hunter +1. Usually the Tide Hoodwink, but for some reason they just end up finding kills that I think most people just don't anticipate. And Techies is very threatening. Even though there is a refraction, of course, to block out a lot of damage from Techies, maybe you could see the Phoenix get brought down.
I mean, I guess on that bottom lane, the sort of safe lane duo of an Enchantress and a DK
Should be fine.
kind of tough to battle into right early for Talon.
Yeah.
Not really going to be able to kill these heroes.
Yeah, I mean, the Ench maybe gets brought down if he steps up too far, and there's some really cool blocks that come out from jabs, but that's about it. DK should be just fine unless Skeeter makes a huge mistake. Hope we get lots of kills, though. This one doesn't feel like... Honestly, I don't feel like many of these heroes should die in these lanes almost at all. So this might not be one of those super exciting games that we saw yesterday from Talon, where it's just like 2 kills a minute and stuff like that. Gonna be a bit slower paced at the start, I'd imagine. You can never really tell sometimes with Talon.
And overall, if the game stays slow, is there... I mean, I'd imagine you probably favor Talon, right? If this game goes late.
It's a good Phoenix game for sure. Like the Phoenix support scaling is going to be nice up top. He is taking quite a bit of a beating, 23.
All right.
The lane, I'm telling you, Tundra just makes magic happen with these.
Yeah, it's maths, really. You know, 33 is greater than 23. Simple maths.
What the hell, Lacoste, is that you?
I feel like he's probably dropped that one before, hasn't he?
I don't know. That might be a pretty good one. And also, we did see, so they punished. So they saw the skill build from 23, I'm pretty sure. He goes for Meld level 1, because he's playing versus Tide. He wants to go for Lorne, but he takes Side Blades at 2, which you always want to do also, but no refraction, no way to block the damage.
Does make it a bit tricky on these early levels, for sure.
I still didn't... I mean, I didn't think that he would drop, but like I said, Talon, it's always like that bit of a wild card with him and jabs. 23 and jabs sometimes just die very unexpectedly.
Yeah. I mean, it is an aggressive duo, right? It is. You've got the point and gush, and then suddenly this Techies is ready to throw a mine down, jump in on you.
Yeah, I think honestly, they're the best team, in my opinion, by far at playing with the Tide +1 in just the laning phase. They always get these kind of crazy kills. And right now, lanes, I mean, farming looking very good for the side of Tundra. They're slowing down the Nature's Prophet. I mean, he can't bully the DK. The Ench just takes his creeps. The Tusk can't actually do anything to them either unless they're pushed up very far, which is just not happening. In mid so far, yeah, Pango's holding his own. So an excellent start coming out here for the side of Tundra.
Thinking about going for a jump here again, but this time refraction's up.
He does put the second point in blast off too, so they want the high points of silence. This in particular, I would say, is more for Ollie, because now 23 does have refraction, a bit harder to punish.
What a jabs! He's gonna get burned down by Skia.
I'm telling you, man, jabs in 23 sometimes. I don't know. Just
yeah, these sort of early deaths in the lanes, we have seen it before from these two.
Harassment. That's off, not quite up. Get the stun. Got a follow-up.
So it's going to be a fair bit of damage onto Q.
He is looking pretty dead. Uh-oh.
I don't know really what Q and Jabs can really do as a duo down on that bottom lane now. These couple of deaths make it very hard to do anything aggressive, at least.
They just got to pull waves now. And he's not going to expect it this early. It's just going to hit 23 already here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Problematic start.
Gotcha.
Well, that's a deep dive.
Oh, I mean, that was never going to be anything more than just a death there.
He didn't even have any follow-up. That's actually a bit crazy. Now there's a lasso.
Okay, 9 gets dragged in. And he's got the stick charges. We'll get the 3-man shield crash off.
He's okay for now.
He's going to get caught in the shards. And not
now-
back. There, they'll lose the 2 of the mid. A bit of a slip up there from Tundra and Talon. They're
Radiant's
quick
middle
to
tower
capitalize
is
on
under
it.
attack.
Nice rotation. He's going to get this tower very early, though.
Tower is under attack.
And not really any sort of
Sucks.
combination they can put up there to stop that.
He's got a buddy.
And he's got 9 and Skeeter ready to head over to help him out. As Q will certainly go down. Makoto, he'll have to back away from this. Doesn't want to mess around with these 3 heroes on his own.
Can they get the push rolling down here? Skeeter did pop Dragon Form. Get a couple pokes on the tower. 23 actually shows back up here.
Yeah, he knows that 33 hasn't got quite enough mana to set up some sort of Ravage Meteor combo.
But 33 doing his standard efficiency plays. He's going to drag the wave, look for some neutrals to farm on top of it. Actually, he's just going to block camps. So block camps and pull it back to the small camp on this Tidehunter. Well, bottom. Significant damage, but snaking should die.
I'll do better next time.
Some good moves here from Talon to really equal.
And he's building into some armor. Looks like he's going for like phase boots, maybe a just gonna be like maybe an early like lads or something. He's getting gone on.
Dire's middle
Is it
tower.
enough?
2 of them can do this.
A bit of damage.
He's going to put the Ravage. But they'll still be able to chase him, so this will be a Ravage for nothing. They get the kill regardless.
And bottom.
And they'll lose Skeeter. Makoto able to get him very deep with the lasso. He's successful with the kill. See if he's got any way out of this. It's a good Rolling Thunder for 9. Leaves no escape for Makoto. So
They're gonna make the swing over. Talon wants to fight.
9. That's now Makoto. Let's go first. They lose the jump over towards Makoto. The snowball's there, but they're caught close to one another here. Rolling Thunder comes crashing across perfectly for 9. 2 of them will fall. Ollie gets the Supernova off successfully. And the Ravage is there. 23 Savage tries to TP out, but the Ravage catches him.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Snay. Looks like he's gonna get caught in the meantime from the side of Talon. Jabs will TP and join.
And it to my heart.
Yeah, Snay, he gets the read of where the ward is with his positioning there.
Connections won't be able to go for another one and does respect the fact that Ollie's turned up. So 9, he'll start to back away. Makoto coming in from the side. Q catches him with the snowball. There'll be no spot to bother him. 9 tries to swashbuckle out, but there's no escape. It's Talon. Turn up with the numbers and they make sure that 9 gets punished for his attempt on.
Oh, 23. He's in a dangerous spot here.
And there he is with the TPs coming over towards the outpost. Tundra's ready to take him down here inside their own jungle. Ravage is there. 23, nothing to be done.
With honor.
If he just, yeah.
But you don't want to just give them time to just get Ravage back up, though.
You don't.
Oh, Jabs, he's getting surrounded. He shows himself. Does he get the BKB off? He does not.
And they get a lot of damage up before he is able to get that BKB. So it comes out now. He's going to get inside of the Sprout, but Skeeter's able to cut through it.
Dire's middle
Take him
tower
down
is under
still.
attack.
As a top lane, they also lose Q. Bottom, Makoto wasn't quite able to take down Saxon. Saxon's into the trees. I mean, also Ollie trying to find this tech keys.
He's got mech.
He heals up. The Supernova will be there. And the Fire Spirits were out. So Skeeter is not going to be able to have the attack speed to take down the egg. The Supernova successful. But Ollie, still caught by the Dragon Tail stun, will still die at the end of it all.
The efficiency from Tundra, it's working. 14 to 11, 4K players hit.
One still face. And 33, of course, in the perfect game and set up there. All darkness has been shut off from that room.
During this time now, 33 also gets into the enemy triangle. He's able to take away a stack. He's bought the shard. Skitter. He's got BKB for the revive, but there is a lasso.
He's got the backup coming in as well. So we'll get the BKB off. Here comes the backup. They'll pop the lasso here, drag him back into the midst of the wall, and he will go down. Talon, they'll get Skeeter.
And they get his courier. All right, good punish. He's able to strike back a little bit. 33 still top of net worth, per usual. Now they're looking for a fight. No lasso, no BKB bat. 33. Can Ollie make it away? There's a shard stun. Oh, flips him.
He's in the trees, but yeah, they see him. Saxa jumps in. I mean, Talon's going to try and fight this.
There's a raid pack takedown, though. This is
23
crazy.
have headed in, but the Ravage is there from 33. Q's gone. Jazz pots the BKB. They'll look to take down the techies first. Good stack, so we'll see if they can get anything more. Makoto in with the Firefly on top of Snaking.
Here comes 9, though.
But it has indeed been time for the Dragon Knight to turn up to this fight. And also 9's in with the swashbuckle onto the turn. And Jab's trying to TP out, but 33's able to catch him. The hammer comes crashing down onto 23. Talon, they lose everything for this fight.
They lose 5 heroes in the most bizarre place I think I've ever seen in town when they're able to get it just on them.
Sure. And is that Halberd coming in pretty soon for 9.
Yeah.
So it's going to make 23's life even tougher in these fights.
And Jabs.
And
right?
Jabs
Both
on
of
his,
these
there's 2 range carries that want to get the right clicks in. Yeah, Halberd's out.
33. Can he actually get away from this? It's looking pretty tough.
He's got backup coming in. They have to use the lasso.
Oh
and
my.
the supernova.
And the BKB from Jabs. Holy moly, they really wanted him dead.
I mean, he's sticking around. Oh. Top lane. They don't use the lasso to go on to sack.
He's fine.
He absolutely is, and Makoto has to BKB to TP out.
Oh, that is awkward.
They go for a bit of a deep commitment there beyond the tier 2 Talon. Won't get anything.
And now it's perhaps lucky that Roshan is going to be spawning right now because BKB lasso on cooldown. So they will at least have some time before it does come back to get their cooldowns refreshed. But Tundra, they're going to look to punish this. Sending the illusion, splitting him up. He's got Blink to follow up with initiation.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Very awkward jump. I mean, Stock's he's quite tanky as this techie is.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Hit him
attack.
just fine. And they saw Makoto, and they know his BKB's on cooldown.
Dire's middle tower.
Saxa.
Radiant's bottom
Trying to tease
tower
around with
is
Ollie.
under attack.
He can solo kill him, but now maybe Sox has gone too far.
Snakey's going to try and help him out a bit. Oh, get him out of there, but TP is going to be in play from Jabs. Turns up to the fight. They take down Saxa. So they're going to look for Skeeter. Skeeter has to put the BKB. Snaking also getting caught. Jabs comes in, picks up a double kill. They get the shot block onto Skeeter, but 9. He's going to come in with the backup. Heads in with the Rolling Thunder. 23 continues to push on with the BKB. They got him with the burn of the stun ray. They take Skeeter down.
Nicely done.
They need to go for more here. Talon straight in over towards 33. Should be able to surround the Tide Hunter here. 33 also. No escape for him. Talon. A big few kills there. They take out the 4 of them. And get the last up. Sasa. Now 33's going to respond. He's in with the Ravage, but the stun ray heals there, keeping Makoto safe. He'll get picked up on the snowball as well as they go straight over towards Dax. A punch up from Q. They'll take Daxter out. 9 in with the swashbuckle from the side, cuts through the tusk. Jabs ult for the BKB TP, but it comes to an end. And the timing's there from 33. Able to catch him with the tentacles. Just been able to jump over and help out the team now.
Kodo.
He's going to get in with the jump.
Doesn't get 9.
He'll go for snaking. Go for the easier of the 2 kills.
I wonder if 9 does commit for this. I mean, of course, there's the 2 range cores. It's very beneficial, but you can imagine this Basher is just, you know, incredible as well, too. I mean, we'll see which one he goes for. It's kind of cool build.
Illusion.
Not something you see very often.
Dire are scanning.
Lasso used on the Enchantress, but as we said, Makoto, he had just, I believe, he had the Quickening Charm plus the Octarine, so it will be back up in about 40 seconds.
Thinking about going for Q here, 9. They will come in with the Rolling Thunder, get in on top of the tusk.
Go get him.
He's trying to see if he can maybe catch anyone else here on the escape from Talon, but already only a fair distance away. A 9. She's still able to get in with the swashbuckle. Might manage to keep chasing this down. Yeah, he's going to push on for this one. As Ollie, they'll put the supernova, but they've got the damage, the attack speed at least to take it out with the 2 of them here. Skeeter and 9, they get the hits in, they take it down.
Snaking, he's bringing it to Jabs.
Jabs will stand his ground for a little bit. Backup's coming in.
Jabs.
I mean, backup's coming in from both sides. Makoto is also here, but Jabs already gets so low, tries to TP out, but Skeeter, he can kill him off through the BKB. Makoto will manage to BKB TP out. He'll get out of there, but Jabs, they're down the center in the trees. They've got eyes on him.
23.
They've got the Ravage into the hammer, but he's able to get the BKB off before the hammer comes crashing down. 23 will be fine, and now the backup comes in. Makoto with the lasso to take down Staction. Now they're going to try and look towards 33 as well, but they know that the backup's coming in from Tundra. Skeeter and Snaking sweeping straight over towards them. Makoto having to back off with the Firefly through the tree line.
His BKB was still cooldown. That was a good play there from Makoto to bail out quickly.
Talon, they're heading straight towards these two. See if they can get the catch on Ski. They get the jump.
He's just gonna walk through.
And they're able to fly over the trees, but the lasso is there. So they already got the BKB off, but the right clicks are coming in from jabs. Not quite enough to threaten Skeeter. Now 9 and 33 turn up. Go straight over towards the tusk first, get the easy kill.
Okay. They get the cores out, though. I was wondering, this was a bit of a late one playing versus TA.
Saxa.
It's the grab.
Jabs. Able to start thing onto jabs.
He has no BKB.
It's very, very dead here. No options to get out of this one, jabs.
Jabs, a very good egg. Could be incredible for them. Kodo finds the egg.
Gonna look to take him out quickly, and Skitter's gonna jump over to try and help us. Snake's already gone. They're in on top of 23 here, but he's never get the BKB off. As now the Supernova coming into play. Tundra, they're not going to be able to focus the egg. They have to keep their distance from it. They will manage to step out the range of the stun and turn back in to take down Q.
That is limited on vision, though. As I was saying, the Batrider was able to claim away that gem that Snaking had when he got the kill. Roche, though, it's dying. And they're scared to walk in.
Yeah, Makoto not able to get an angle to close in on this.
Can always steal it.
Radiant's bottom tower.
He's gonna try.
But 9! He's preemptively ready with the Rolling Thunder. As he's able to put a stop to it. I mean, he did get the kill on Roche. Ollie.
He's committed the gold for the Lincolns. He's gonna walk up. They're ready for him.
They're gonna jump him. They're over the pipes. They've got the lockdown. 9's gone.
You 3 though. He's showing himself.
He's going to try and get the jump. He won't get the connection, but the Dragon Tail is there. That buys some safety here for 23 with the Snowball. He's going to have to pop the BKB. He's going to attempt to stand his ground, and in fact will successfully do so as they take down stacks for 23. But the remainder of his BKB will TP out. He'll escape. But
Careful. Jabs can TP and break him, and then they can double lasso and kill him. Or lasso and hex and kill him.
oh, they know.
This time they know.
33's going to get in on this. He's going to jump. He's going to try and open up things up with the Ravage. In fact, he's going to be ready to press the refresher and go for a second round of it.
Okay, I think they...
There's nothing to stop him.
No bashers. I mean, 9, like you said, he went for Lincolns, so no way to stop these BKB TPs out.
He's going to go bash the next. He wants to get the overwhelming blink.
Yeah. Interesting.
And the trees, they will this time find it. Skeeter's going to go for it. It's probably just a
Upgrade blink.
Yeah.
Bottom 9. They break the Lincoln.
The lasso. And I mean, there's jabs here. Offering the damage up, but one more hit. The disarm.
They got it.
Dream very much is real.
It is.
It's close. 4,400 gold in towards it.
And they have so many ways to break the Lincoln, so we saw it just not really work out. On top, he's dead. He's broken.
He's just some fantastic to jump and lasso. You know, no hesitation from him. He's pretty much always the one starting the action. Q, he's gone in on the mid. I mean, 33's managed to jump over towards the finish. They're going to eliminate all the Q. Will manage to TP away.
Jabs has to be careful.
Going for a bit of a rat play here, trying to get the pressure in down bottom, but the TPs are there.
Skater just buys boots of travel too. I mean, it really has been the game of split push and pull attention all over the place. Incredible work. So Tundra, they're trying to find solutions, trying to be fast, making the move toward mid also.
And they catch 9.
Another one.
Makoto and Jabs a couple of times now. They've been able to do this very nicely. Getting these quick catches onto 9, take him out for 100. AoE Dragon Tail's going to be there onto the 2 of the Skeeter and Snake, and they're going to try and battle into Q and 23. They'll take down Q.
23.
They'll put the BKB. They have lost Saxa as Jabs was able to finish him off, and 23 is going to get the space to blink out. Really want to look for this team fight. Ideally, they want to try and fight Jabs with 23. They're going to sell for the Phoenix.
That's a pretty big kill.
No buyback. Out for 2 minutes, Ollie.
And Roche is up. Don't think they've scouted it just yet, but they definitely have to. Tundra, they're going to start the Roche now.
I think there's a high chance, though, that Talon will still try and jump in with 4 versus 5. Jabs is going to start working on the bottom lane pressure.
Skinner, he's picked up his overwhelming blink now after his box 2.
Let's have a look. Oh, over to the side, though. Q, he got a little too close. Will end up getting jumped upon and by some Snaking inside of the snowball. In fact, Makoto is going to make the jump over towards Snaking. Drags him back with a lasso. 23 plus the BKB, but they're not quite able to take him down straight away. Jabs TP's in. They're looking for Snaking, but they won't get him. They have to start bailing out now, but Makoto, he's not going to get the option to do so. Caught by the Rolling Thunder. He'll die.
There as well, too. It's a very good
there's a whole area of the map. That's absolutely true.
Down bottom. Sasha, deleted.
Snaking's also around. Of course, Snake's BKB's on cooldown.
Nay.
They're going to try and chase on for him.
Next.
I mean, the question is if Skeeter wants to try and help him out. Jab's TP's in. I think he just lets Snaking Dinos.
No, he
wants
don't.
to fight. He's going to get the jump in onto the Phoenix. The Ravage is there as well to be able to take out Ollie without the chance of Ollie getting the Ravage off. And they're in on top of Jabs. Jabs is gone. Tundra.
For more.
They squeeze the chance there to take the fight. They go for more. They take out Q. And they're going to be able to start running down Makoto as well.
He has no BKB.
He's in a lot of trouble. The Undies will buy him a bit of safety, but only a tiny amount as they'll continue to back so far from Talon.
This is a wild one.
So if they're going to be happy with just letting this Rax go, jump forward, they're going to use the Supernova. Snaking. He's going to try and walk out of this with a heal spot to BKB. Makoto gets the lasso in on towards the Dragon Knight, drags him back over towards 23. You'll see 23 has enough damage to take Skeeter down, but the stun, it catches on to 23. It's double 9, rolls in, he's caught by the Ravage in 9. He gets caught, sort of caught on the cliff there, but the bash is there with the jump up with the shield crash. Agonim's attack, as that's going to be him going down. The Rapier hits the deck. The buyback will come out straight away, but there's a dieback on the Phoenix, a dieback on Jabs, ultra kill for Skeeter. They're cleaning up in Tundra. As this game, it's over for Talon.
Give him the rampage. He deserves it. There you go. 25 and 3.
I mean, what a game, what an ending. It was always going to be an explosive end, whichever team took it, but unfortunately for Talon, that fight that they get baited into down bottom, they end up losing 4 of them, and then straight away Tundra, in a game that's been as close as it is.